Hey guys, it's XMO. I thought I would do a Warrior Mage Paladin tactics guide, which is going to go over a much general outline of the comp and give you a feel for how it works. I've already done a few comp v comp guides like Shatterplay and Beastcleave, but I think this video will give me an opportunity to talk about a lot of the other stuff I wanted to say, but couldn't because it was based on comp v comp. So Mage Warrior Holy Paladin is a pretty amazing setup, and it's not that common, it's not the best comp a mage can run, but it is really strong. And what I've found is that it's a really nice change of pace from Wizard Cleave, RMP, or whatever else mages are running these days. First and foremost, what I noticed about the comp was each player needs to be really good. Your warrior needs to know when to play offensive and defensive, when to pummel, spell reflect, all of that. The warrior that I play with, Ray Charles, is also on skill capped, and he has amazing map positioning, and he'll always know what's going on. I don't have to tell him to charge the next sheep, he already has it down. And if you have a warrior that's overly aggressive and just wants to see big numbers, you're not going to do well. At the same time, you need a paladin who is really good at keeping you up, especially versus heavy melee teams like Beastcleave, TSG if they get on you. And my Paladin Belligerence does a really good job, rotates sacrifices, good positioning, and we all peel for each other and have a good feel for each other's playstyle. As the mage, you need to think of your job as the team enabler. And by that, I really mean you gotta make things happen, Your team isn't gonna land a kill without you setting it up with CC. Your paladin's gonna die if you don't peel for him. Your warrior's not gonna be able to stick on anyone if you don't control their team. And you really do have to adjust your playstyle for this comp and definitely take more of a control-orientated playstyle. If you want to spam frostbolts, you should probably be playing Wizard Cleave then. And most comps that mages are in totally focus around the mage. RMP, it's all about the mage's control and everything. And you have to control just as much as you do in RMP with Warrior Mage Paladin. However, I feel that the comp revolves around the warrior, and Ray does so much damage and is so mobile that if I keep him mobile and I keep him doing his damage, that we are eventually going to win because the amount of pressure our team puts out is just unbearable after a while. So think of your role as doing anything you can to keep the enemy team from killing your warrior and peeling him. And obviously if they get on your paladin, you gotta peel for him as well. What I also really like about this comp, and I did say that you have to have 3 really good players, that kind of goes for any team. What I mean by that is if your 3 players are good, you can have success right from the beginning. You don't, like RMP, you need to be really synergized and connecting. With Warrior Mage Paladin, the synergy will come if you guys know your role. And what I really love about this comp is it has a shot against everything, It's a lot of fun, and its biggest counters are probably double healer teams, which you don't see as often these days, but as some comps with mages, you just feel like you have no shot, and this is a really nice change of pace. And now that you guys have a general outline of the comp, I'm going to be showing just random clips and give examples of things you can do as a mage to help your team. So teams where the only dispeller is a warlock or even a paladin because they can only remove 1 magic debuff, you can make it a lot harder to dispel sheeps and deep freezes by rank 1 frostbolting them right before you do it. This applies the frostbolt debuff and Winter's Chill and makes it only a 33% chance to cleanse. So against this RLS, this lock just tried to devour himself, but he got the frostbolt instead, and there's a perfect example of why it works so well. I briefly touched on this in my Beastcleave video, but against any hunter melee team that is most likely going to be on you, you can run straight at them, get them excited to kill you, and your paladin can either give you freedom or spam cleanse you of any slows, and you can usually pop cooldowns, whether it be Bloodlust or BM, and you'd still run away, and you can leave them standing there not knowing what to do at all. I can never stress this enough. Be vocal about everything. Make sure you're calling out every sheep you do, every switch, every counterspell, every time the other team counterspells you. The more vocal you are, the more you and your whole team knows what's going on in the game, and it's just absolutely invaluable. You know, I think it's probably one of the most important things to arena success.
Fear, I got sacked. I sacked.
Mage is sheeped.
Oh fuck! I
again,
broke
This is
it.
Hodge.
Go mage. Go
Fear
mage.
freedom.
Okay. Sheep or CSing locks first cast. I'm hexed. I can't get that UA.
I reflected. Okay, there's the blind, so don't bop it.
Sheeping rogue. Remember spell lock.
Stop the. Get ready to stop the hex. Like if I can't.
No, he already hexed me, dude.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
Hunters are absolutely ridiculous against mages, and I find it's best whenever you can to be in their dead zone, which is pretty much as close as possible, closer than 5 yards, and it really reduces their damage, freaks them out, and you can actually do some pretty decent damage on hunters then. They won't be pushing you back so much. Also, remember you are the only decurser on your team, and whether it's a hex on your warrior or a curse of tongues on your paladin, be ready to get it off. And I bind macros to mouse buttons so I can do this really quickly. One last random tip, and I don't have a clip to show this, but when your warrior needs to bladestorm, make sure you're either deep freezing or sheeping shadow priests, rogues, and warriors so that they don't disarm them out of it. So those were just some random tips that I wanted to show you guys, and now I'm going to play a couple games, one with Skype, one without, just so you get a general feel for the comp, and you can look for what I've talked about and kind of see how we communicate. We definitely have a lot of fun, but we are being very vocal, you'll notice.
If he gets that hex off, I'm not gonna be able to. Oh yeah, you can decurse it. Never mind. Oh hey,
Oh, I got
just
rogue
look-
out.
Comment.
Okay, CSing locks first cast. I'm hexed. I can't get that UA.
I reflected. Okay, there's the blind, so don't bop it.
Shipping rogue. No, if it's still locked.
Stop the. Get ready to stop the hex. Like if I can't.
No, he already hexed me, dude.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
Getting on lock with the wreck.
I'm getting bloodlust off rogue, sheeping rogue.
How to shaman?
Oh, I got bloodlust from rogue, dude. I can spam into anyone. I can spam into
Already
rogue.
stopped next way.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, here we go. Here comes pain train. Oh, I'm spell locked. Fuck. I can CS shaman though.
Fuck, I'm dying.
Trinketing.
Shaman's full CS, full CS.
Three
Decurse
stacking.
rogue.
I'm feared again. Feared again. Feared again. You need to go defensive.
Oh, fuck.
I am.
Change into the next
Uh,
stack.
And again.
Aura mastery's up. Oh, it's kind of a bad aura mastery.
Sheeping.
Can you hit shaman
Yeah.
actually? Actually no, it's too risky.
Okay, I
Stay
can hit
locked.
rogue, dude, again.
Feared 1 second. I'm immune to fear now.
Okay, hit rogue.
I can hit rogue full. Oh yeah,
What's your
big shatter
range, man?
coming. Big shatter. CS
I'm
shaman.
CS hard right now.
Shaman CS. Now we CS, JK. Okay. And again, if you drink it, and again, it's dead. Oh.
That was my Warrior Mage Paladin Tactics Guide. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something. And again, any questions, please ask in the Q&A. Thanks.